Hello everyone, this is Jackie, the French reporter for Watson headquarters. Saturday night, celebrities, friends and supporters were gathered for a moving evening and a wonderful charity event to raise money for Together One Heart, hosted by AnnalyneeMcCord. This magical event was held at the Sofitel Hotel in Beverly Hills. American actress and human rights activist AnnalyneeMcCord has now taken on the role as a CEO of Together One Heart after 8 years of being deeply invested and involved in the fight to end sex trafficking and as a firm believer of making our world a better and safer place. But why is it so important to Annaline to make this positive impact? Why the glamorous Hollywood life wasn't enough to fulfill her life? AnnalyneeMcCord opened up and revealed her sad and touching story.
When I first got involved, I had started to become successful with my show 90210. I looked like a happy, young 20-something actress in Hollywood. I was miserable and I was hiding a lot of deep, dark energy and sadness and suicidal feelings and all kinds of things you couldn't possibly imagine when I walked on the carpet and waved and smiled like I was so okay. Yes. So that's why I'm involved, because I have a lot of personal reasons. I was raped when I was 18 years old. It is very personal, but I didn't know that. I thought I was fine. I was one of the survivors that wouldn't get, or the victims I should say, because I hadn't really survived it at that point, who wouldn't get the help because I was like, I'm fine. I threw my sexuality into everything and that was my way of coping because I didn't want anyone to think I was weak.
Because of this terrible experience, she was able to relate to the torment and suffering that hundreds of young girls in Cambodia are living with every day. After traveling to Cambodia, her life took a turn for the best. A process of healing began when the innocent victim demonstrated to her love, kindness, beauty, acceptance, and strength.
And the reason I'm okay is because little girls in Cambodia looked at me and said, I love you. That's it. Sorry. I had this outlook of who I was that was not who I am. I am a strong woman. I am worthy of being loved. But I didn't know that for a very long time. And I had to go through all of these different trials and tribulations, so to speak. But I had little 8 and 10-year-old and 5 and 6-year-old little girls leading the way for me. That's why Cambodia means everything to me, because it's where my soul was saved. So we save girls as a thank you every single day for the fact that they saved my life.
Also, quite a few celebrities came out to support the Close Friends special event.
Tell us a little bit about your sister organization. She's been involved for 8 years and she's making a huge difference.
Yes, education. I mean, educating these people at a young age is so important.
We provide art therapy for our girls. It's one of the first things we do. We teach them to dance their stories, act out their stories, sing their stories, weave their stories.
They're making silk, they're turning it into necklaces and scarves, and they're creating a self-sustaining opportunity for these girls to get off this awful trade from sex slavery and live a different life. They're being educated.
I truly believe that the only way we can get through any of this in the future is through education.
And with purity and beauty and everything that they represent, they cleanse themselves by sharing their story with us.
Annaline, this is amazing!
And we get to wear it around our neck.
This is amazing! That's why you need to get your necklace today, bracelet, whatever she does. This is amazing. I wish you could feel it. It's silk, it's gorgeous, it's amazing. Well, Annalyne, I would like to go on and more, but people is waiting for you. You are the star tonight for the goodness that you do and the difference you're making in this world. People, please get that necklace today. We can see it right here, the website. Get it, get it, get it. And if you want to get involved, I'm sure you can go to the website and see all the details to help Annalyne to make this huge difference to stop to slavery.
And no donation is too small. Together we are one heart.
Make sure to support Together One Heart. I hope you enjoy our story. I'm your host, Jackie, the French reporter for What's On Headquarters, and I will see you next time. But don't forget, together we make a huge heart.